Hey everybody, hope you're doing great. Back in Saskatoon, back at Nietzsche Gear, and just checking up on some things, checking how the staff are doing, our customers are doing, but most importantly, how our customers are doing. Because without a business, your customers are the main source of anything. So you have to keep them happy. They're always the focus, right? It's not about how awesome your product is. It's how your customers react to your product and how they appreciate your products and how you can continue to make them better. That's the key right there. You have to focus on that. If you're not focusing on them, they're not going to come buy from you, and you don't have a business. So always, if you're selling a product or service, it's always the customer. Okay, always focus on them. They're usually the ones that have all the best solutions to your problems. Keep them in mind, always ask them questions, and keep them in the loop in everything that's developing, and you'll see a lot of amazing things happen with your businesses if you ever start one. Have an amazing day. Hey everybody, hope you're doing amazing. So today I actually went for a round of golf. I get maybe 1-2 in every year. For the last 3-4 years I've just been too busy, and so any chance to get a chance to go in golf, it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of brings back a lot of memories. In high school, I used to golf a lot. There was a golf course not far from our reserve, and it was very cheap to go and golf there. So I used to go golf all the time with my buddies out there. Anyways, one of the things though golfing can do, working, being around people at events, try your best to remember people's names, because that's one of the things I'm really awful at, remembering people's names. So try to remember people's names and greet them by their name or compliment them by their name, and those little things will do wonders. Everybody, hope you're doing great. It's Kendall here, just working on the webinar that I'm hosting tomorrow. So if you get a chance to watch this in time, check out my page on Facebook, on Instagram. There's a link on there. You can sign up for tomorrow. Also working on a new training program that I want to be releasing in the next coming weeks here. It's going to be a program that'll complement the book that I'm launching here. So I'm very excited to work on that and give you some great value with the trainings that'll be coming out. So working on it right now. And let's hope that it all runs out smoothly and we'll get into your hands very soon. So have an amazing night. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody, hope you're doing amazing. Today, busy day. I did the webinar here. It was pretty good turnout. There's a lot of people on there. And there's also a lot of people that wish that they were on there. So I'm going to try to do one in the future here. So we'll see. When I could do it, I'm not too sure what date, but if you have some ideas of a date that works for you in the future, inbox me, go to my site, kendallnetmaker.com, fill out the contact form, and tell me what dates kind of work for you in the next couple months. And it could be in June, July, or whatever. Give me some dates so I can kind of get like a poll from everyone, and we'll try to figure out a date where I can do this webinar for you again. All right, so in the meantime, have an amazing day. See you tomorrow. Everybody, hope you're doing amazing today. Myself, my buddy Joel Peterson, Fitness 2J2, we went to the SaskTel Aboriginal Youth Awards, and it was pretty amazing to see many of the dozens and dozens of youth there from across Saskatchewan who are First Nations, Métis, Inuit, and so on, that came there as nominees. And amazing event. Congratulations to all the nominees, all the award winners. And I was telling a lot of people there, like, man, it must be so hard to choose a winner there, because there's so many amazing stories and amazing backgrounds of people that have been there. So hope everyone's having an amazing day. Hope you're having an amazing weekend. I'm just getting some work done here right now. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody, hope you're doing great. The key to a successful business idea to reality is this one thing. If you can solve a major problem in the marketplace or a product or service, you have an opportunity to become a successful entrepreneur. But that's not the only place where you see a lot of people have ideas, right? They have an idea that could solve a lot of things, but if they don't act on that, they don't push to make it happen, someone else is going to think that there's something similar and make it better, and you'll be seeing on a shelf one day and be wondering why they took your idea. What's the difference? Action. Okay, so if you have something that you feel is can solve a major problem, okay, do your best to try and make it happen, because someone else will think of something similar and make it happen. So the difference is action. Are you going to take the action? It's up to you. Hey, I hope you all had an amazing weekend. My question to you is, a lot of people ask, how do I get ahead? What are things that I can do, adopt in my life, put them into my lifestyle to help me to get ahead? And here's what I tell people, okay? Sometimes if you are very driven to make your goals become a reality, to start that business, start that project, whatever it is, you're going to have to start utilizing your weekends to your advantage. And what that means is, instead of going to vacation every week or watching those Netflix marathons, you have to put that energy into whatever it is that you're trying to do, whether it's research, whether it's practicing, whether it's preparing for whatever it is that you're trying to do. The weekends can be a valuable tool for that. I'm not saying slave away the weekend, but I'm saying is try to make time to fit it into the weekend so you can continue to have that competitive advantage.